D-Lo 404 boxing. All right, y'all. They're talking about Tyson Fury is going to go ahead with his proposed bout on December 5th in London. I have no idea what's going on with his license, over his boxing license over there in the UK, because my understanding he surrendered his license and the British Boxing Board of Control was investigating some stuff, and and he basically was like, I don't even want to box over there anymore. The United States is my boxing home now, etc. But now he some kind of way gets out of this trilogy fight with Deontay Wilder for the immediate future, and is now talking about fighting on December 5th in London. And the two opponents that they're talking about are Caballero and Carlos Takam. And you guys, know Carlos Takam, who, basically filled in when Pulev pulled out of the IBF fight for Anthony Joshua. He filled in, and basically Anthony Joshua got a bogus stoppage against him. He gave a good account of himself for a short notice fight. But Takam's 39 years old. His best years, moments as a fighter are behind him. He's 39-5-1 now. He does have decent power with 28 KOs. But he's not that top tier guy, at this point. And he never was at heavyweight, to be honest with you. He was just a legit contender. But the other guy is Caballero. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. It's like Agit or Agit, A-G-I-T. And he's 20-0 with 13 KOs. Top ranked fighter as well, just like Takam, who signed with Top Rank. And they're supposedly the two guys leading the way as possible opponents for Tyson Fury. So, we'll see what happens with this nonsense. But like I said, and I've said it before, and I know some people are gonna think I'm crazy. Tyson Fury's taking a hell of a gamble fighting anybody ahead of the big fights that he can make, because Carlos Takam has enough power to knock Tyson Fury's ass out. And quite frankly, so too does Caballero. He also could knock Tyson Fury out. We just saw Tyson Fury fight against Otto Wallin, and in my opinion was getting outboxed in that fight, got cut bad, but he got the decision anyway. But that fight very well could have been stopped at any moment due to Tyson Fury's horrible cut. So, we don't know whether the fight's gonna happen or not, but if it does happen, we'll see how it turns out. I'm not going out of my way to watch the fight. I'm interested in a Dog Bay and Conlon fight on that card, but at the same time, it's just one of those things. Depending on what's going. For some reason, I think there's another fight on December 5th that's taking place. I want to say the Errol Spence fight might be on December 5th, but I could be wrong. And if and I know if it is, they're not going to be at the same time, because the UK card is going to come on in like the afternoon, and then Spence's card is going to come on and late in the evening, wee hours of the morning, our time, 12 midnight, 1 o'clock, whatever, depending on how late the card goes. But that said, depending on what college football game's on, I'm probably not going to catch the Fury card. But I'll catch the replay. I'm sure I'll find out what happens. And that card, like I said, the card may not even take place. But that's all I got to say on the subject. D-Lo 404 box. I'm out.